close. While it's still 11 months away, the 2019 NFL Draft is already starting to take shape on the logistics end for Nashville. Allison, USA Today Network TennesseeButch Spyridon pointed toward the newest additions to the Nashville skyline. That's a hotel right there. And then there's the JW Marriott. And then the Hyatt's under construction. And then the dream, Spyridon said. And then there's an almost 600-room tri-brand, and a 200-room Holiday Inn, and Margaritaville. Most of them will be open by next April. Moments earlier, Spyridon, the president and CEO of the Nashville convention, chased for the better part of a decade and finally landed. Point 1 of 62 of 63 of 64 of 65 of 66 of 6 autoplay show thumbnails show captions. Last slide. Next slide. City's hotel capacity was a critical component in convincing the NFL to award the draft to Nashville on Wednesday. A day later, numerous downtown hotels were already sold out, while prices at others had surged. The draft could draw more than 200,000 people downtown from April 25 to 27, the same weekend as The Rock. The NHL's Nashville Predators could also host a playoff game during that time, further testing the city's infrastructure. It's the perfect storm if the Preds make the playoffs again, with the marathon and you add the draft to it, said Todd Rodarmel, the area director of sales and marketing for Omni Nashville Hotel. I would compare it to the 5 days of CMA Fest, for example. Subscribe to Talkin' Titans iTunes, Google Play Music, Spreaker, and online search. Thursday morning revealed a disparity of prices for hotel rooms for the final weekend in April in Middle Tennessee. Some rooms as far away as Goodlettsville and Murfreesboro were well under $100 a night. But that's traveling quite a distance. Rooms in Cool Springs and by the airport could be had from around that price point to well over $200, depending on the hotel. And rooms were significantly more expensive toward downtown, if they were even available. The Omni, which sold a block of rooms to the NFL, was at 90% capacity Wednesday night, Rodarmel said, and had its lowest rate set at $399. By Thursday morning, the hotel's website listed no rooms available for draft weekend. Same with the JW Marriott, and the Sheraton Grand, and the Hyatt Place, and the Courtyard Marriott downtown. The Holston House, a Hyatt property under construction, had rooms available starting at $508. The website for the Holiday Inn Express downtown listed one-bedroom rooms from $569, a nearly $400 per night increase from the current rate listed for this weekend. Brett Hoffman, the hotel's director of sales and marketing, said the hotel has repeat groups that have always been loyal to the property, located at 10th and Broadway, since it's near the starting line for the marathon, and that it always sells out. I think most downtown hotels feel the compression over that weekend, Hoffman said. Being where we're located, we certainly do. It's one of our biggest weekends of the year. The Union Station Hotel, a Marriott Autograph Collection property across the street, had rooms starting at $779 a night. The Quality Inn, located off Interstate 24 on the east side of Nissan Stadium, ranked among the more affordable options in the immediate vicinity, with non-refundable rooms as low at $220. But that's a bit of a hike from Lower Broadway. In Midtown, the Spring Hill Suites Nashville Vanderbilt begins at $440 a night. The Courtyard Nashville Vanderbilt started at $264. The Nashville Marriott at Vanderbilt was $246. Airbnb prices around Midtown and Music Row could be had for around $200 and up a night. Philadelphia, which hosted the NFL Draft in 2017, recorded more than 182,000 unique attendees and nearly 19,000 room nights sold across the region, according to an economic impact report. Statistics were not readily available for Dallas, which hosted the draft last month. There are roughly 29,000 hotel rooms in Davidson County and about another 2,000 are expected to open downtown by the time the draft arrives, Spyridon said. The total includes an increase of nearly 9,000 new rooms in the city since 2010, he said. That capacity was a critical component in convincing the NFL to award the draft to Nashville. "Oh, without it we'd be dead in the water," Spyridon said. "We'd be overpriced and out of business. We needed the inventory." Reach Jason Wolf at jwolf@tennesseean.com and follow him on Twitter at @JasonWolf and on Instagram and Snapchat at TitansBeat.